And hid in bushes for hours near ex's house before gunning down her new boyfriend at her doorstep.
So he will sit in jail until his trial. We've learned he also lost his job with the Department of Public Health after his arrest. Channel 2's Taisha Fernandez live now in DeKalb County where the shooting happened, and Ty, the victim's family, is just relieved.
George, the family told the judge today if she let him out on bond, they would be afraid for their lives, mostly because police say the suspect hid in these bushes waiting to execute his son's mother's new boyfriend.
Keep your head to the sky, champ. It's not the end of the world. Wait. Yes, it is, because malice murder in the state of Georgia gets you bumping. Tell him what he's won. You qualify for the death penalty. An all-expense-paid trip to lethal injection. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. A Georgia man will remain jailed while awaiting trial for allegedly gunning down his ex's new boyfriend. He seems to like sitting in one spot for extended periods of time while the world passes him by. I think he'll be fine. Put a few shrubs next to his bunk, he'll be right at home. A DeKalb County judge denied bond for Keenan Williams, 35, on Wednesday following a hearing. Atlanta ABC affiliate WSB reported Williams is accused of malice murder in the July 6th death of Cole Pitter, 36, who was shot to death on his girlfriend's doorstep in Lithonia. Pitter's girlfriend was reportedly the mother of Williams' child. So it's bad enough. It's actually terrible that you shot someone over your emotions. But what if one of your children would have been in the immediate vicinity and you hit one of your children too? You don't think about that? Phone records show Williams lurked in the bushes outside the woman's home for hours on multiple occasions. You don't have any, she must have been your whole world because you don't have anything else to do, including the night he killed Pitter, prosecutors said, according to WSB. Talk about a one-trick pony. What are you going to do now? What you going to do if she finds another boyfriend? Eventually, she's going to find another boyfriend. Hell, she might even get married. You know what she was doing with her new man. She was breaking him in while you sat there in the hedges. Man, get out of the brush, check for ticks, take a shower, and get ready for work tomorrow. You sitting there in the bushes, getting yourself angrier and angrier, working yourself up until you do something stupid, and eventually you did. Williams was arrested almost a month later on August 5th. Sheriff records show bond denied. Judge Desiree Sutton Piegler is heard saying during the virtual hearing, according to WSB, Pitter's family had told investigators that they would have feared for their lives if Williams had gotten out of jail. You never know who a person is or what can make a person snap. Absolutely. It's kind of scary. Cinnamon Pitter, the victim's sister, told the station, "We don't know the inner workings of that relationship, but she left this man for a reason. She probably saw bits and pieces, flashes of this type of behavior and said, oh, hell no, I got to get him out of here." Investigators accused Williams of harassing Pitter 2 months before killing him, including shooting Pitter's car while he was at the woman's home. He was in there with your woman and you just outside sick, funky, hungry, and jealous. Williams also allegedly broke into the house while Pitter was there just 1 week before the shooting. Law enforcement surveillance records also apparently show Williams' car leaving the scene minutes after the shooting. And you might ask the question, why didn't they go to the courts? Why didn't they get an order of protection or a restraining order? These type of people don't respect those pieces of paper. They don't respect boundaries. So nothing was going to stop this man from coming until something drastic happened. And unfortunately, this happened in the form of a murder. Williams' lawyer has reportedly argued that he shot Pitter in self-defense. You need to fire that lawyer because that lawyer should be fighting to get the death penalty off the table. If anything, these two underestimated Williams. Williams apparently shot Pitter 10 times in self-defense, right? Get out of here. According to an obituary, Pitter was born in Queens, New York, and was a musician in his spare time. From the moment Cole Everton Pitter entered this world, he brought light, laughter, and warmth to everyone around him, the tribute said. Cole's journey was filled with brilliance, creativity, and compassion. Court records in Williams' case do not indicate a future hearing date. Of course, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I'd love to hear your opinions on this. Me personally, I would have went to the gym, got a snack, a few episodes of Rick and Morty. I would have been like ex-girlfriend who. Maybe that's my problem now. But some people just can't let go. And as we see here, that can be very destructive.